do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dang it. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to everyone that stopped by before we started officially with Sly, B-Man, Kyle, and Sour. So first day went well. That the first two groups I didn't have to stress too much of things, and right now because of the current state rules, we have to make sure that they stay off of their devices. So I didn't have to worry about it with my first two groups, but my last group I had to worry about it a little bit, of keeping them off of it. Like I told them, it's like I'm doing it mainly so you don't have to worry about it being taken up. So yeah, no, right now no students are allowed to have it from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. Have it on them at all. They're allowed to have it in their bags, but that's it. And that goes with phones and other electronic devices. This is a new thing in Texas. Instead of just being a district requirement, now they're doing it at the state level too. So we'll see how that goes this year. If it stays like it or not, that part we won't know for certain. But yeah. Now let's talk more about what the subject is once the job is fully finalized. Because at the moment, because I wanted to make sure I was in there, I'm currently kind of subbing for my own class in a sense. So I'm not going to talk about too much of what the job entails until it's more finalized. So, but I know some of you guys will want me to talk about it once I'm able to talk about it more, what kind of job I got and stuff. We're gonna play some World of Warcraft today. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet. I'm still kind of debating about what I want to do, because I'm also thinking about that I probably want to stop the stream before midnight because of me teaching now. But we'll see how that goes. And why is that weird that it was like that? So yeah, for those of you that happen to miss Sunday stream, we got Sun Moon, my monk, to level 70 and started working on our evoker to level 70. That way we had the best chance of using the experience that was the event, because that event that gave us extra experience is over. But I still have the items to get 10% at least. So because of me having so many characters, that once you have at least 5 characters, they cap you at 25% extra experience. But we still have the potions that will be able to use it for 35% at least. But right now these are for trying to get one of every class. The monk and evoker are our last one. So I think today I'm gonna focus on like Drayana. Jakiana, what you want to say? So I'm trying to decide how I want to pronounce it. But for now, I think we're going to be on this character today. And if we get to level 70, means that either Friday or Sunday, we can spend the day of getting all these characters to level 80. So maybe we'll have 2 level 80s by the end of this week. weekend before Monday hits again. Who knows? So we'll start logging in, but I'm gonna be right back because I'm getting a text I need to walk the dog, so I'll be right back momentarily, guys. Sorry that's happening right after I'm introing the stream, but want to make sure that our dog is doing good. See you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, everyone, I am back. When I came back, I noticed my iPad's acting up again. That's great. For a little bit, I won't be able to. Alrighty, so I'm gonna play the game. I just won't be able to see you guys chat as easily right now because my iPad is acting weird on me at the moment. So give me a moment to get it to be functioning again, hopefully. So don't know for sure when it's gonna be that it's working again. Hopefully tonight. I just want to give you guys a heads up on that, because I don't know for sure what to expect. Alright.
Good, you're here.
Alright.
I welcome Onara's rage.
Oh,
when the
I'm
winds
in
are
the dungeon.
still, I will suspect the worst. The Tirai,
Alrighty,
Shikar,
have a good one.
and Unir clans must
kills
rally
me.
to free her and defeat.
Spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granith was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokud back. When Granith's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
Alrighty. Have a good one, Joker. Why is my iPad acting up? Hopefully my iPad starts working again. Itachi. Yeah, it's just right now I can't look at it in normal sense because right now if I unplug it at any point, it just immediately loses all power. So that's pretty much what happened. That it got unplugged again while I was gone. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get it to work correctly so I can use it again. So at some point I'll have to replace it because of how it's doing it. Okay. Soon I should be able to. Gonna make sure my internet's on the iPad first. Yeah, because right now it's on, but the question is, will it stay on? That's going to be the biggest question. But sorry for the technical delays, guys, or seeing you guys in chat again. Hopefully none of you guys was typing while I was not able to see your streams. That's why I was trying to give you guys a heads up on Twitch side. I was able to at least see one of you guys, got some of you guys on the YouTube side because of my phone. But right now, I'm just trying to get it to be that it works again. So apparently when you leave in the middle of a dungeon, these guys don't come back with you when you come back. So that's good to know for future references. Oh, want to try it out. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. Now, right now, I see 4 of us are on the Twitch side. Welcome in. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi so I get to know you guys. But hope everyone's doing well as we're just chilling out, hanging out, and stuff like that. I have my iPad now working, so that's good news. I can read both chats, so let me go ahead and delete what I wrote, so it doesn't, if I'm able to. Can I not delete my own messages? Dachi, if you are able to, can you switch, see on the Twitch side if you can delete the comment about me saying that I can't read chat currently as a mod? If so people know that I can read it again, if we're able to. I don't know for sure.
Good, you are here. I welcome Onora's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. The Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat Balakar Khan.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granith was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokud back. Granith's blood soaks the ground.
Okay. Maybe if you don't mind leaving a comment saying that he is able to read chat again, guys, or something like that. Yeah, I'm able to see it. That's back up on. Ah. Thank you.
Nearly there. See to the final weapon. The battle has turned. The weapons are ours. Granite has landed. Strike now. My thanks. The Shikar will hunt Balakar down at Nokudan Hold.
See, he didn't stay long after you told him what you told him. Oh well.
Clan Nokud has used Onara's song to conjure an avatar of the storm. Blasphemy! The storm must be quieted and the elemental within it defeated before Clan Onir can join the Kanamatra. Their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them. Truly a blasphemous idol. Continue your work.
No, I shouldn't do this myself, but I need to switch to the bed because my foot is killing me from walking a lot today. I can't stay on the chair like I normally can. Be 1 second, guys. Voice sweat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to rearrange how my foot was because first time back in the full-time job after a year, even if I was subbing previous year, still was. I think my foot was not ready for it, to say the least. It's interesting, on Twitch I had more people when I couldn't see the chat than when I could see chat.
Quickly.
That is not mine to take.
Hopefully my touch doesn't mind my humming. He might also be helping out his family. I was just like, I realized how much I'm humming. I'm like, oops. It's like trying to limit it when everyone's here because sometimes we're all talking and I don't want humming that someone feels like they can't talk because of my humming. But yeah, I'm surprised he didn't stay longer once he realized it was just the three of us, but oh well. Makes sense. Yeah, especially if you have an 8 today, huh? And you definitely need it. 'Cause that's why I was in the chat at first earlier today. 'Cause I was eating my dinner at that point. 'Cause we picked it up on my way back from teaching today. It was good. That first, the only thing that I have to keep reminding myself is to constantly get onto them about their electronic policy, because it's now a state policy that we are not allowed to have any devices on the student if they're not a Chromebook or laptop. Everything else and that we're supposed to take up, and if they have a problem with it, immediately call the admin and stuff like that. And the warning was them hearing at the assembly, because they did a morning assembly for the groups I was mainly helping. So, but it's a state rule now instead of just a district rule. So it can work out, but the problem is if they haven't announced what's going to happen on the state side of things, because it's been rumored that they're trying to say if someone doesn't follow it, we can lose certifications and stuff like that. So that part is not fun. Because once you lose it, it's hard to prove why you should be allowed to have it again. It's very easy to recertify and stuff like that, but in some sense, but once you lose it, you have to do all the paperwork of being approved and stuff like that. So that's why some people don't like it right now. But it's just one of those cases. It's not our rule at the end of the day. So that's why I told the students, like, I don't want any random person just roaming around and then they confiscated that we don't even know who they are.
I will stomp on your grave.
And most of them understood, but in my fourth I had addressed it so many times, because especially towards the end, I'm like, I know we want to be on it. I need you to put it back in your bags.
Raise me again.
No problem. Because they're not even allowed to have it then. Yep. Like, once the bell rings to say it's the start of the day, they're not allowed to have it at that point. So, and they won't be allowed to have it till the end of 4th or 8th, since we have block scheduling. But in other schools, at the end of the day, if they have 8 periods and stuff like that, so it also means that if someone forgot their Chromebook, they can't do the assignment that day. So we can't tell them to use their phone. Stuff like that. So we'll have to make sure, if we use something on the Chromebook, always have paper copies of it. Just so they don't give us the excuse. Because eventually it's going to be, oh, someone stole my charger, and stuff like that. Yeah. Especially if they don't want to pay the fee to replace it. Because they have to keep track of their own charger and computer. Since in my district, at least, it's considered 1-to-1, meaning every person is supposed to have a Chromebook or a laptop.
Eagles will feast on your flesh.
We'll see how it goes, to say the least. like I said, I didn't have much trouble today, but we'll see how tomorrow goes, because I know it will be a day after they had the assembly for my group of students. But I'm purposely not saying it since it's not finalized yet. I don't want to say exactly what classes I'm teaching, because I don't want it to be that I tell you guys and then it changes once I officially get in the system. Because right now I'm able to teach because of me being a guest educator last year, so kind of helped out. So even though I get a slight less pay right now because of me only be considered a sub, but at least I'm getting some kind of pay. So waiting till I get my papers approved for hire and stuff like that. So it's like why I'm like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it with too much details yet. So I don't want it to be, I say what I'm doing, then if it changes because they need me to be something different, I don't want it to be that awkward being like, you know, I said this right, actually I'm now doing this. So. And I feel bad that one of the games you've been looking forward to, it seems like they only have so much gameplay from what I've heard. Yep. Because for me, it's just one of those cases, because I heard that I'm just like, it feels more like they're trying to do an epilogue than a game. With how long it, yeah. Is it the same team that worked on it again, or was it a different team this time? So I wonder if that's what caused some of the issues. But it feels weird that at some point I might be able to start trying to figure out how to ask some of the employees that I kind of met that knows that I'm a card collector, see if they can help me get a pack that they can save for me or whatnot based on their store rules and stuff. Because I'm tired of not being able to get stuff if I wanted to because of what's been happening across the world when it comes to that. But it does give me the excuse I can't find it when I've been saying to myself, like, I will maybe get it if I see it.
Necromancers? On our sacred grounds?
They say you shall pay for this blasphemy with you.
But it definitely was. I made them happy, the ones who I'm part of their team, because they wasn't expecting to see me to middle of September at the earliest. Because apparently they didn't expect the position to fill that fast. So I'm glad I was able to surprise them. but because of it, they didn't have anything ready that they would normally want to have ready for a new teacher on some aspects. Yeah, because the only person who knew I was hired was the principal, the associate principal, and the sub coordinator, because she was trying to help me get settled for today. And I knew about it since Thursday. Everyone else, because I found out officially about a Monday that it definitely was happening, but apparently everyone else that was in on it knew about it since Thursday, so it's interesting to say the least. Because apparently once they talked to me again on Monday, they was really certain. But apparently they was already impressed with the resume. So it makes me feel good that my resume actually mattered to somewhere.
Shakar! Follow the thunder of your Khan's attack!
Onir, the
Yeah.
Wind Mother calls us to war.
Daughters and sons of Tira, charge!
Oh. Dang it. Doing the lag. Hopefully it doesn't make me leave the group. We'll see if you guys can see me or not. Dang it. Let's see if it let me log out with this team still being here. Did the weird lag spike on me? If it doesn't let me have the team again, I'll just do the dungeon another time, because I'm not going to repeat the dungeon right now. Moment of truth. Yay, I didn't have to worry about the group leaving me. Yay.
I need to target something first.